I had a few near crashes where, just because of the pressure that's put on you to do it in the correct amount of time, there's not like a countdown, but it really makes you feel like you need to do it. And there's obviously you've got like a scoreboard at the end.
It was just, like I said, a job just to get by. Nothing real bad happened. It was just, same routine, day in, day out.
There is no substantial amount of income that you can plan around. There is no consistency in your income whatsoever.
I realised that my rent was due in a couple of days, and I hadn't accrued the amount of money that I'd need to pay for it. So I finished my shift, went home, told my landlord, packed my stuff and drove home. It was sad because the dream of independence was kind of dead.
I was let go because I took a different route to make delivery than the route I was supposed to take. I thought it was unfair because I still delivered on time. They never allowed me to explain.
There are no guarantees as to earnings such as minimum wage. This is entirely a free association contract you have with Deliveroo.
He called me up after I dropped his food off and like swearing down the phone and stuff, and called me like a cunt.
You then could just have unprofitable hours where you might make less than £2-3 an hour or £0 an hour, and just make nothing.
So if you're struggling for cash and that, at least at least you get food.
The thing is essentially just purely profiting upon the desperation.
I eventually stopped working for them because I couldn't pay my rent, and it was also making me a bit depressed because I didn't see anyone, because it was just me and my car. It gives you far too much time to think. And I did listen to it. I'm making it sound a little bit worse than it actually was.
So the people that work for delivery companies are generally just trying to get by, earn a couple of bucks as well. So they're generally really quite nice people.
They can make themselves better in some regard by allowing guaranteed income or allowing some form of backup income for maintaining yourself online and available for deliveries at all points without any deliveries coming in.
The worst thing about working for them was probably the mundane nature of the job. Like, it's very monotonous. There's nothing really going on. It's all the same. Every day is the same. I never really felt proud. The only time I felt a sense of pride was when I was delivering to families and you'd see like kids being happy, But other than that, I never felt any pride.
I didn't like it that I was ridiculously underpaid for the amount of cycling I was doing, but the exercise aspect of it was what I found the most enjoyable.
You're quite often criticised on the app, so I don't know, it didn't foster particular pride. It was very transactional.
Part of a general greater hellish system we have to create to allow the convenience and luxury we have grown to expect in modern capitalism, where you could just press a few buttons on your phone and have a minion arrive with food from any variety of shop from around the town instantaneously.
I did crash once though. I fell off and cut all my hands by St. Peter's Church because it gets really slippy in the window. And cut all my hands open.
let me go without a good reason and with no discussion.
The weather conditions made me depressed, riding around in the rain and whatnot.
That being said, the pay isn't great, so they could probably pay better and don't have to rush around so much to so many deliveries because they know they're getting paid right. Just, better pay for fair pay.